everyone, hello, Chocolo here, but not for a video review, it's for the February updates, yes. Yeah, I can't believe I've actually done one reasonably on time this month, rather than being right at the end where it has been for the last couple of months, because time's just been flying by, I've just not been able to keep track of it, and before I've noticed, it's right at the end of the month, and especially February could have been being a short month, could have been quite a difficult one, but I'm here midway through the month, as it should be, so pretty happy with that. So we're doing all right, yeah. Basically, those who don't know, in the updates, I just tend to talk about what's going on with the channel, how things are looking. Not massively long, detailed videos, but just a little update as to how things are going on. But before I go on, I must thank all the members for their continued support. It's massively appreciated. It's unbelievable. Thank you so much for your continued support. Harmony Artificiosa, Alan Lockhart, Stephen Saunders, Sam Matson, and of course Scotty, and new member Ramps. Yeah, thank you so much, Ramps, for joining. It really is great to see you, and hopefully you're enjoying the channel, and hopefully can count on your continued support. Great to see you in the comments. Always great to chat to you, and hope you enjoy your sort of little member chocolate bar you get by your name now as well. Does increase over time, so you get different chocolate bars over time, so keep an eye on that one. But yeah, if you want to become a member, link will be up in this top corner up here, top right as you look at it, top left basically. Go to support the channel, as I say, you get some perks depending on what tier you pick as well, but no matter which level you pick, it's massively appreciated. So thank you so much. So please check that out if you're interested. As I say, great way to support the channel. And you can also do individual thanks support. In every video, there's like a little thanks tab basically where you can just contribute something there. Or in super chats, in the live videos, things like this, you can do those as well. So check those out. Great to support the channel. Everything's appreciated, but just being here is also appreciated. So thank you so much. It's always great to see you in the comments as well. So comments always great as well. Really enjoy seeing them and reading them and replying to them also. Yeah, so what's going on this month then? Well, I was mentioning last month basically we had a bit of problems with the stats over Christmas time. Now, for relatively obvious reasons, chocolates and things are sort of very, very sort of, well, basically the interest in chocolates goes up around certain times of the year, and Christmas being one of them for sure. But normally that's when my channel gets the most views, and this, that and the other. But for some reason over Christmas it was just really went down. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's because I produced less videos in November, because I was having, as you don't know if you remember, I was having all the sleeping troubles and things, but I still was producing quite a lot of videos and things like that. It wasn't a less amounts of videos. For those who are interested, by the way, the sleeping. I was just basically, I got in a strange habit of going to bed really late basically. I just couldn't sleep at the right time. So I wasn't sleeping, I was just sleeping at the wrong times. So it was a bit of a nightmare. But anyway, got back on top of that, so that's the gist of it, So it took about a month basically to get back on track for one reason or another. So a bit of a difficult time, that one, but still kept going with most things, and it was one of those. Ironically, I could do more of some other things because it just meant time of days when I was active was lent itself to being able to do other things a bit easier. But anyway, long story short is that could have been a contributor. Maybe I've produced maybe a few less videos, but it wasn't that bad. And of course, there's still lots of my videos that over time still accumulate, views and things like this. So yeah. But basically, I was just getting quite a substantial amount fewer views. Now, I don't know whether that's because the algorithm YouTube uses shifted a bit. Could have been the case, very much reliant on the algorithm, and it's just shifted back again to promote my content a bit more. I don't know really. I was doing the same kind of videos. I don't really understand it. I don't know what was the problem at all. It was very strange, really. But it seems to be shifting back again now. Maybe, I just can't explain it. It's a very strange one. It just goes to show that how reliant I think my channel is, and most channels I think, on the sort of YouTube algorithm promoting the content basically. And by which promoting I mean just putting things, recommended sort of videos in other people's news feeds and things like that, on the homepage of YouTube and stuff like this. Just depends on that quite a lot. And if YouTube stops doing it or whatever to promote other channels and things, maybe it did some experiments over Christmas to see what would happen and it didn't like it, and then so it's reverted back. I don't really know. Maybe it did like it, it was only a Christmas thing. Really don't get it, but it just goes to show, it just goes to show that the things like that YouTube do very much can affect, channels, and especially mine in particular, that doesn't get millions of views at all, really. So, yeah, it can really affect it, So we're down to like a fifth. The views over that time were sort of a fifth less than normal. Well, maybe if not more, actually, maybe even more than that, maybe even a quarter. It was getting quite ridiculous, actually. And I was really worried about it, thinking, what's going on here, So very strange. But as I say, it seems to have gone back to normal now. So there we go. So fingers crossed it continues to be an upward trend and doesn't go back to how it was really. But as I say, who knows? It could easily happen. So that's why, as I say, you continue to support the members. Any sort of support you give me, even if it's just like likes and comments and things, really is massively appreciated. And it's for those reasons really that those things are important. So that's why a lot of YouTubers do say, please don't forget to like and subscribe and and all these other things, try to promote the memory programs and stuff like that, because it's just continued support that it is there all the time, even when things perhaps go, have a bit of a downturn for whatever reason, because of the YouTube gods deciding to change the algorithm, you know what I mean? So that's why things like that are so important. And if you do want to subscribe monetarily, but not in a permanent fashion like a membership, as I say, the one-off thanks in each of the videos, you'll see in the basically on the like bar where it's got the likes and things. They will help as well. They do really well. I can't express it enough really, because the channel doesn't make much money basically, so every little really does help, to coin a phrase. So there we go. But yeah, other things that are going on in the channel. So doing lots of polls as well, a bit more just random things such as what do you prefer, what do you like, things like this in the polls. So in the communities tab, if you're looking at it on the laptop or PC, probably just come up in your feed if you're on a mobile device. Yeah, just little things really quite interesting to see what people like and don't like, or what's the favourite thing, stuff like that. And I'll be doing some new poll analysis videos on them as well. I just discussed the results of the poll. That's quite an interesting one really, and quite nice, and hopefully promote something a bit different in the channel, which is what I try to, well, the ones I kind of have really, basically, just something a bit different going on. Just to vary the channel up a bit. I tried to do that with lookbacks as well, just have a bit of variation in the channel. But it's very difficult to get on top of lookbacks. They take so much work to do. They don't get that many views either. So I don't know, let me know if you like lookbacks and things like that. I will try and keep in doing them, but it's just so hard to do them because they take a lot of effort to do, basically. They really do. I want to do them. I really want to do them because I like the sort of historical aspect of them as well. And they are good and interesting videos to do, but they just take, twice as long as other videos to do, basically. And they don't get as many views, and obviously they're only interesting to the people who watch the channel, who are subscribers already. They won't attract new people in generally, you know what I mean? So I've got to try and weigh up, is it worth me doing them? And I don't know. I'd like doing them. I actually like those videos myself, but they just take so much time. And if you don't do them for 1 week, you get further and further behind. So the ad, because obviously you've not looked at the previous weeks or whatever, it just gets very difficult to get on top of them, really. And that's difficult as well. So it could be I just don't worry about the fact that I might be a week behind, just do whatever, just do one for the week. Maybe that's the way to do it. Maybe that's how I have to do it, really. But, let me know anyway what you think about lookbacks, whether you enjoyed them or not. It'd be interesting to hear about, really. So, yeah, but as I said, they're just a bit of a difficult set of videos to keep going. I want to keep going with them, really, but as I say, it takes so much effort, and whether it's worth it, I'm not sure. So let me know what you think. If you like them or not, leave a comment, let me know. Okay guys, well I think that's probably it for this month. Yeah, I'd say nothing too dramatic to talk about really, but really great to welcome Ramps to the channel. Thanks so much, Ramps, as I say again, for your support. As I say, all the members really massively appreciate it. Anyone else who helps out the channel as well in Discord, all the lives with moderations and things like this, just really is very helpful and very appreciated. And all the chats, all the comments, massively appreciated, as I say. So thank you so much to everyone. Thank you so much. Alright guys, have a great February, and I'll see you in March. Bye for now. See ya.